It's confirmed cyclists and PMD users will soon face new speed limits on footpaths after authorities announced that they have accepted all the recommendations made by the Active Mobility Advisory Panel. Come early next year, personal mobility device users and cyclists face a 10 km/h speed limit on footpaths, down from the existing limit of 15 km/h. This is to reduce accidents and injuries. Some users say this will affect them, while others say this has no impact.
For now, I need to slow down, and that means my travelling time will be affected. Instead of 20 minutes, maybe I'll take 20 minutes to go to work.
It doesn't really affect me because my pathway to work is always kind of crowded anyway, so I never really get to speed.
Personal mobility aids like motorized wheelchairs and mobility scooters must also keep to the same speed limit to prevent retailers and able-bodied users from abusing these devices. This comes in a wake of recent laws and regulations, such as the Active Mobility Act in May, whereby reckless riders and speedsters on bicycles, e-scooters and other personal mobility devices faced stiff penalties and even jail time for flouting the rules. Retailers such as MOBOT say sales have declined since the clampdown on errant riders.
Since the implementation, I would say that we actually see a 40% decrease. But even before that, before the 1st of May, when there was words going around that there might be an implementation or there might be registration, we already started to see quite a decline in sales.
Both cyclists and PMD users must also stop and look out for vehicles at road crossings.
We came up with a safety challenge where we set up obstacle courses and we educate the public on what is the safest way to go through the streets. For example, stopping right before a zebra crossing to actually look left and right before continuing on your journey.
Other measures such as requiring e-scooters to be registered and cyclists to wear helmets on roads will also be in place.
I think we came up with a recommendation, which I think is the best way we can do it to protect the safety of the path user. At the same time, we can still continue to encourage active mobility, people using different kind of devices to move about.
In a Facebook post, Associate Professor Muhammad Faisal Ibrahim said public support would improve safety on paths and roads.